Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Grimmia here, your neighborhood cat girl. Friendly neighborhood cat girl? I'm kind of going for like a Spider-Man thing, and then I just kind of cocked it. But anyways, we're here with, unfortunately, what's going to end up being a multi-part speed build, because I was messing with this in my editing software, and I was speeding it up because I needed it sped up for a speed build. And just this one section was 24 minutes, and this is at 4.5 speed. You can see my little avatar wigging out down there because she's super fast. But anyways, I wanted to build an entire community on one lot. Um, kind of like, you know, it's got a gym. If this wasn't The Sims, it would have its own little post office, child care services. I was just messing with the wall height there for a sec because I wasn't sure what I wanted it to be, and I ended up sticking with medium wall height for the main level. And unfortunately, all of the houses I build are going to have to be medium wall height because it's medium wall height. This building is, and so this is my main building, also the entry building. Um, in it, there's going to be a gym, a daycare section, um, a reception area, and a library. This video only contains really the gym, the reception, the start of the laundry, and a house. Um, so there's not a whole lot built. To me, it feels like I didn't build a whole lot, but in reality, I kind of did. But yeah, I'm just kind of like throwing shit around. Here, so if you put a pool on a basement, like on top of a basement, you can put windows in there and you can see into the pool. And I thought that was pretty cool. I was just showing it off to my stream. I had a heck of a time picking out doors. Honestly, like I didn't know what door. At first, I thought I wanted the bathroom in here, and then I'm like, well, that's not gonna work. Obviously, because toddlers can't go up and down stairs until they have like a higher movement level. So I'm going to put the gym downstairs, including the underground swimming pool, which I was kind of happy about. It's just like a basic ass swimming pool. It's not anything crazy important. And then the daycare section, which I haven't done yet, is going to be upstairs, and you just have to go through it to get to the gym, which is kind of annoying. Um, but whatever. I still make my toilet stalls as these like little 2x1 cubicles because the game ones that come with University are bigger and you can fit more bathrooms in here. This is a private little shower room because I'm gonna put the spa day showers down here. I think I did the University ones actually. Um, Here I am picking doors again. Can't decide on a door. I am building this lot and play testing it as I go, so the price is probably going to end up a little bit cheaper by the end. But yeah, so, how's everybody's day doing? My day is going pretty well. I had today for recording the talkie bits is Friday. I had D&D today. It was fun. I wanted to make a double door for that, and then I realized a double door exists. I'm smart. And then another door into the gym or into the pool area. Where do I put the gym? It is downstairs. We're gonna find out together, I guess. Um, Yeah, so my day's been good. Here we are putting those communal showers, and then I added a private shower if you don't like to shower in front of other people, which I sure fucking don't. The color scheme down here is pretty basic. It's just like white and blue. It's nothing to write home about, honestly. Sorry, my greyhound, my dog. I've turned into one of those dog people. I keep changing the size of this to fit that little jumpy bit in here because I wanted it. And then I realized your Sims have to go behind it. I was talking about lot traits because I said something about if I had the gremlin lot trait on here, it would be hell to deal with. Because like if you just have one Sim living here, that's so many fucking objects you'd have to fix. Currently, I just have one Sim living here. I'm building this with Weird Al again. He's a man of many talents and many hobbies and a lot of money. We put a whole wall. Oh, there's the gym. That's where the gym goes. Just down here. Basement gym. And then we were talking about in stream, like if you're already going down the basement, you're not gonna want to get back up. It's gonna be, um, it's gonna be exhausting working out and then going upstairs. I did the pool lights before I did any room lights because I wanted to light the pool up. And I've been kind of flip flopping. I haven't done any crazy decorations, like aesthetic decorations, toilet paper, and all the stalls yet. I'm I'm gonna get to that eventually. There's a whole process. I streamed this on Monday. This is one of my impromptu streams. My schedule is just streaming on Thursdays, but if I have time during the week, I'm gonna stream, and it's probably gonna be a build stream. The gym's nothing fancy. A couple of weight machines, a couple of treadmills, and a few yoga mats. This is not a limited pack build. I do have a couple of limited pack builds, but not any right now. I was saying something about the soccer ball, but Sims put it in their inventories, so it's kind of useless, I guess. I do put a TV down here, I believe. Yeah, there it is. So, yeah, your Sims can come down here, work out. The whole basement part is just so boring in colors, so I added a gray. It's kind of honestly. But I don't know what other colors, like, 'cause it's a community area. Some places they have an aesthetic and then they stick with it, but for the most part it's just corporate aesthetic. And then here we go, throw in mirrors because all gyms have mirrors. And I thought about just slapping a bunch of mirrors in there to make it look like one solid mirror, but that's pretty impractical. So then I was going to scooch all of these over to make it fit better, and then I realized that I kind of lost it and I just went back to putting the mirrors. Three of the three-piece mirrors. Haven't lost my mind yet. We're getting there though. I had a picking out tables and chairs for the pool area. I wanted outdoor tables. Obviously, we don't need a table with an umbrella in the basement. That's a little ridiculous. I like the metal looking chairs, but I ended up with these ones from Get Together, I believe. The pool, because they're literally called like poolside chairs. So I went with those and the poolside dining chairs because they had kind of matching swatches. They're both, I believe, from Get Together, but it's hard to find matching swatches, you know. I threw a bunch of the chairs down so I wouldn't have to keep cloning them and placing them. Um, oh, there goes my other dog. He's going upstairs to see what his sister's crying about. I have two dogs, by the way. They show up on stream. I have a dog camera. If they're downstairs, I turn it on. I'm just testing with Weird Al, you know, as one does. This door turned out to be locked somehow. Not really sure how that happened. But Hattie is losing her mind. I'm gonna have to go check on her, so I'm gonna have to pause this for a second. No, it looks like sounds like she's doing okay. I forgot to put doors so he could get downstairs. Oh, okay, they're both barking, and I have no idea why. I have two dogs, like I was saying. We have Boone, who is a type of foxhound. Our neighbor used to breed whatever type of hound he is, and he says Boone is a Walker tree hound. Never heard of that before, but sure. I really like this bathroom because I use one of my favorite wallpapers in it. Uh, and I just kind of go back and forth between the two community bathroom or the two public toilets for a second because one goes all the way to the top and this one does. That's the one I picked. Also, it had a funny name and I don't remember the name of it now. And I was looking at green sinks. My chat was saying monochromatic bathroom would be cool, and that's when you have it's like a color and you just have a bunch of it in different kind of like shades. I think hues. I used to know the difference, what all of those words meant, but I don't anymore. And I thought because of the stall walls are so tall, it affects where the light is in the game, and that's just really weird. But it's a nice touch. I don't know. I thought it was pretty cool. Kind of weird. Why would you have that in The Sims? But okay, go off, Sims team. Again with the doors, and then oh no, we didn't put my. Did we? I think we go back and do it. Then we had to pick a floor tile. I did the Edwardian tile, which does have a matching wallpaper, but the green in the wallpaper doesn't match this one. Um, somebody in my chat was like, "This bathroom hurts me because of that ghost wallpaper. It matched really well with the rest of the bathroom because it was monochromatic." And I was gonna have one wall different, like a feature wall. That was gonna be this feature wall was the spooky ghost because it matched really well with the rest of the build. I don't know why. And my other dog, we were talking about my dogs. That's Hattie. She's a greyhound. She's a former racing greyhound. We adopted. We rescued both of them. Um, we adopt all of our pets. Actually, technically, I never adopted Blondie. She just showed up one day. My cat, her name is Blondie after the band. Um, I got a text from my brother one day. He's like, "Hey, were you still looking for a cat? There's a cat." And his friend had found a cat. That they had rescued a cat, and they couldn't keep the cat, so they gave her to me. She's this is my favorite wallpaper, the banana leaf wallpaper. I love it so much. I use it in many builds. It's in my 100 baby house all over the place. It's a nice wallpaper. And it comes in a bunch of crazy swatches for no reason. It has no reason being pink, but it's a nice wallpaper. So the last speed build was that park, remember? If you remember that. And I never saved it. So I saved in this. I think I don't remember what we end up putting upstairs. I really like the wallpaper from Realm of Magic, the flower one. I thought I like it, but I don't think I put it up there. I don't think I finished. I think it's just white upstairs. Mm. Now we're just picking counters for the reception area. I like this vault counter a lot. I wanted one that looks just like reception-y, so I couldn't really go with that one because the side facing you is cabinets. Yeah, I think we end up with the spa day counter because it's just pretty basic. I went with the bar counters. Um, they look nice. That's what I was going for. That way I could stick a bar stool there. It's just like a swoopy counter. I think I put a computer. I don't remember. Yeah, I finished this whole thing. Then we're looking at bar stools, and I figure if you're working in a reception desk, you would want something with a back so you can properly sit. Oh yeah, I gave him an iMac. I made a joke about that because the computer looks like an iMac to me. Then we put the thermostat down here, the thing, fire alarm down here for some reason. It's not totally decorated. Chat suggested I turn this upstairs bathroom also into a cleaning closet. I want to say there's a pool skimmer in Perfect Patio, but I'm not sure. I don't have that pack, so I don't have it. I painted this section so I would remember that I wanted to put a garden here, like a community garden, some planter boxes and all that fun stuff, because my community garden is gone through no fault of my own. Yeah, here I am looking for the pool skimmer, and I don't have it. I'm pretty sure it's in Perfect Patio. I put a floaty down here. It doesn't really fit because the pool isn't that big, but I put one down here anyway. I alt placed this up here, and I think I alt placed something else up here. Just a broom, maybe not. There's Weird Al hanging out. Oh, towels. I never put the towels there properly, but I threw towel racks on the wall to remind myself to put towels in there. That basket is aesthetic purposes only. I'm kind of explaining that to my stream, that it's not a real basket, so as long as I don't put down the laundry day hamper, it doesn't function like laundry. Oh, that's what I put up there, some cleaning stuff, shampoo or whatever. Candles, no, it doesn't fit. Some baskets, but I shrunk them down from laundry day. Um, I believe I put a hamper in there. I couldn't decide if I wanted that chair to be green. Every room I make always ends up being green, so it's my favorite color. Then just a roof. Do I keep this roof? I feel like I come back and change this roof, but I don't remember. We'll see. We'll see. We're learning together. We're learning together. Um, like I said, I stream this on Mondays, kind of impromptu stream. Um, so if you follow me on Twitch or Twitter, all of the links are down below. That's usually when I and also Discord, but I don't think that's linked down below, but it is linked on my Twitch. So you're gonna have to go to my Twitch. Sorry. I normally do stream Thursdays. I stream Stardew Valley. It's my first playthrough. I have a lot of knowledge because I look a bunch of stuff up. Um, and I retain that knowledge, and it's useful to me in the moment, but it's generally useless information. Um, I was talking to my therapist about that. She's like, "Why do you think you do that?" I'm like, "I don't know. You're the therapist, not me. It's not my fault." I put washer dryer. I'm probably gonna go back and like tweak this a little bit, the laundry room, because some of the units in here, the houses that I'm gonna build, are going to have laundry in there, and some of them aren't. So I decided a laundry room would make sense. And then I was kind of figuring out what I wanted to do, and I decided I wanted to build my first house in this corner right here. I built this in Magnolia Promenade. It's on a 40 by 30 lot, and I didn't want to start on 64 by 64 because if I needed to shrink it, I it would just look too small on the lot if I started, and I didn't want it to be too big. And I figured 40 by 30 would be a good size. Um, Here I am fucking with the path. I like this one, but it doesn't this tile that I use, but it doesn't corner properly. If you hit Control F, you can get the triangles, and then you can try. Like that's how a lot of simmers who are better than me make those perfect looking decks with the corner pieces. I tried to do that here. I realized it wasn't gonna fucking happen. So I continued to struggle with this for a while before I just, yeah, there we go, fuck it. I had to get rid of the grid to see the lines because I wanted concrete lines for some reason. And then I realized I can just make this a circle and it'll look kind of like a curve. It will obviously it'll look like a curved path because that's the deck piece I placed was the curved deck piece. Um, I I think that I like the terracotta tiles personally, but it wasn't really the aesthetic I was going for, and it honestly it would just be cheaper to have plain ass concrete. So that's what we went with. This walkway is going to go all the way around. There's going to be sides that go to the community garden. It's going to curve around and go behind the laundry place, and a piece of it is going to go in front of the laundry place. But I haven't finished it yet. It's not. I don't think I want to cover it. I'm still debating on this. I haven't finished this either. This is just part one. I took me the stream. The actual stream was like 3 hours, which the VOD's up on YouTube if you want to watch it. You don't have to, because it's all pretty much in the speed build right here. But the actual stream VOD does include the Hattie Cam for a little bit. Well, I was giving her a treat. One of my chat rewards is my chat rewards are called dog treats because my viewers just redeem them to give treats to my dogs and also the cat. I had to play test this. I teleported him here and I forgot he was in the pool, so I had to reset him. I wanted to make sure adult sims could lounge in there because I couldn't remember if they could. So I picked a pink pool and just throwing planters down, talking about Patchy, explaining that you can romance Patchy, but I don't think you can get knocked up by Patchy. I cheated Weird Al's skills to maximum just for the sake of ease, in case I tested something and he burned the fucking house down. Um, so yeah, I thought it was weird because I had unlocked the rare plants, but it didn't. Oh yeah, I found the Edwardian tile. It does kind of match now that I'm looking at it. The rare plants were unlocked, right? Because he has gardening skill 10, but the uncommon winter ones, the season ones weren't. Um, so that was kind of lame, but whatever. What can you do? I'm drinking water this entire time because I've been talking all night. My D&D group, right? Because it's Friday, we play D&Ds. There's about 7 of us, and we alternate who is DMing. And tonight we were running my game, which is it's just Goblin Chaos because I just wanted to make a Goblin Chaos party. Oh, there goes Hattie again. Now looking back at this particular stair arrangement, I realize I could have curved the stairs, but hey, again, what can you do? Take a shot every time I say what can you do. But my Friday D&D group, right? So there's 7 of us. We alternate who's gonna DM, all that fun stuff, and we're running one game, but the DM for that is also in school, so he can't always do it because it's a lot of work to do both at once. And so I have a goblin. It's a one shot, but it's taken us 2 sessions so far, and they've just completed 1 section. There's 4. No, my bad. There's 3 sections. I think it's a lot of fun. I don't want to talk too much about it. I doubt any of them are watching this, but in case they are, there are no spoilers. If you are interested in my goblin game, I probably will put it up online for free because I think it's hilarious, and more people should play D&D. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. That's it. No, that's not it. I have like 5 more minutes. Oh my god. I pulled up something on Twitter to talk about because I wasn't sure if I wanted to do like a serial killers and chill kind of vibe like I did with one of my other speed builds. But it looks like I'm not going to need that content, so I can save it for a later edition. because I have so much to talk about. Um, I like true crime. Of course I do. It's part of who I am. My mom really likes it too, and I think that's why I like it. Um, my husband's he's not too true crimey. Oh yeah. So some of the wallpapers have like baseboards and molding, and if you have like a stairwell and it continues upwards and you put a wallpaper with a baseboard, it looks a little I personally think it looks a little weird. So I don't like to do that. That's why the downstairs has the baseboard white and then the upstairs just continues to be white. Um, and then I just kind of slap some counters down, put a trash can in there, and realized I forgot trash cans. So last night on my laptop, I built a house, and it was a starter home. And then before I uploaded it to the gallery, I realized I forgot a trash can. So I had to delete some stuff to fit a trash can. I wasn't sure. I wanted an island, but again, I'm not sure if Sims can walk around it. So I got rid of it. Um, but I think this, like, so far, this place can sleep 2 Sims right now. Um, this computer's functional, by the way. I made sure of that. Actually, I'm probably gonna make sure of it here in a second. Um, but like if you have roommates, then you can assign each of your roommates a house, or maybe you build like 8 Sims and they're all neighbors. I think we're gonna end up with 6 houses, 3 on each side. I haven't really figured out where I want to put them. Um, but it will all be play tested, which is kind of I'm doing it as I go because otherwise I'm gonna fucking forget. Tiny living is a fucking godsend of a pack. The aesthetic choices I make probably aren't going to be final either. Just making sure he can walk, because I know the limit on the beds to get him to walk on either side, and I just sometimes I forget. Um, Picking windows. I wasn't sure if I wanted the pink shutters. I didn't go with them. I just went with white windows. I haven't even put windows in like the community center yet, so gotta go back and do that. Almost forgot a kitchen sink, which I mean it would have been fine. There's a sink in the bathroom upstairs. But so I built this house as I was winding down on the stream. I'm like, I'm not gonna decorate it. I'm not gonna decorate it. I'm just gonna build it, and then we're just gonna delete it, or not delete it. My bad. I'm just gonna build it, and I'm gonna hop offline. And next time I stream this, we'll come back and finish decorating. I added a couple of small windows up there just so like you can see in outside. I guess I don't know, stairwell windows. I never know what to do with that. And I'm pretty much done at this point, I think, with this section. This is only part 1. I kind of just like went over everything. Oh yeah, I had to roof the house. Mm. So I'm not sure yet if I want to do all of the houses next to each other, like townhouses. I also put like a little roof over this. Um, just to I don't know. I don't know if I like it. I might delete it because I put columns on there for support, obviously, but it is on the path. So I don't know if I like it. I don't know if I want to keep it. It's there still right now. When this whole thing is finished, I swear it'll be uploaded to the gallery, but yeah, here, I'm not sure if I want to put the houses next to each other, and that way either house on either end has a yard. So, if you have opinions on that, I have not streamed a second part yet, so you can tell me on Twitter, you can tell me in the comments, you can tell me in my stream, you can tell me in my Discord. All of the appropriate links will be linked somewhere. And thank you very much for joining me. I now have a cat on my lap, so it's my lucky day. Um, Thank you very much for joining me, and I will see you in the next speed build, or I will see you in the next stream. Bye bye.